Good morning, afternoon, or evening. How y'all doing today? Welcome back to Moto's Math Corner. Today we're going to be talking about factoring trinomials in the form of x squared plus bx plus c, where a, which is the coefficient in front of x squared, equals an invisible 1. So let's get right to it. How do we factor x squared plus 11x plus 18? Step 1, let's look at our procedures. It's going to be our setup. And in our setup, we're going to go ahead and split that leading term into 2. So in this case, it's going to be an x and an x. Step 2, the most important and quintessential question of any factoring question, and that is, what number times what other number equals c, but when added together equals b? In this case, what times what equals 18, but when added together is 11? You got it. 9 and 2. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 plus 2 is 11. And guess what, y'all? You're done. Plug it in, and you just factor a trinomial. Let's try a couple. Let's factor each trinomial if possible. If not factorable, write prime as the answer. So let's go ahead and start with our setup. We got an r and an r. What times what is positive 24, but when added together is positive 11? You got it. R plus 3 times R plus 8. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 plus 8 is 11. Number 2, start with our setup. Y and Y. What times what is positive 8, but when added together is negative 6? That's right. You've got a negative 4 and a negative 2. Because negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 8, and negative 4 minus 2 is negative 6. Example 3. Go ahead and start with our setup, x and x. What times what is negative 24, but when added together is negative 5? That's exactly right. In this case, it's going to be an x plus 3 and an x minus 8, because 3 times negative 8 is negative 24, and 3 minus 8 is negative 5. And last but not least, we start with our setup, x and x. And what times what is negative 4, but when added together is positive 3? Absolutely, that is fantastic. That's going to be x plus 4 and x minus 1, because 4 times negative 1 is negative 4, and 4 minus 1 is positive 3. Let's go! That's how you factor trinomials. Hope you learned a lot. Come back anytime, and take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.